Hello, is this working? No intro this time. It's just not, I don't know, it says disconnected. So, here we are. The Wario stream. Yes, the Wario stream. I should join this. Jeez. Fast 10. I named it Fast 10 and I didn't even name it Fast 10 Your Seatbelts. Oh, am I stupid? Yeah, so there was a lot of delay with this, and it was like the camera's up here today because normally it's over there, and then I don't want to be facing the side the whole time, so now I'll be like this, much better, right? Different angle too. You can see the mess. Actually, you can't see the mess because I covered it up with 2 blankets. The door doesn't close in the closet. Little Timmer, yes, I think you should try to get in. Now I need to make a Discord announcement that I'm streaming. It's really funny. It's actually hilarious how much it didn't work. I delayed it. That was my bad. And then I also have to look up here because the reason I don't normally have my camera up there, it'd be nice if it was just up there all the time, but it can't be up there because, I don't know, my eyes look droopy otherwise. Okay. Wario, that's fine. I don't need to say anything. Oh, actually, I should say Mario Kart Smash. Okay. Jeez, dude. Jeez. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tin Gaming Stream, where we have fun only. We don't have any non-fun here. And we'd never get frustrated. My back hurts because of this spot I'm in, because of the camera, because of lots of things, because I'm mad. No, I was gonna tilt the camera down. It's gonna fall. It's actually suspended mid-air basically. Oh, nice, we got another Wario here. Tell me if this mic is too loud. Up the game, not the gang. Oh man, haven't played 200cc in a million years, and I'm playing as Wario too, which is fantastic. If everyone played as heavy characters, I think we'll have something going here. I will get frustrated trying to join. Yeah, I don't know why Mario Kart is like that. Normally, I kind of feel like it was just the Switch one, to be honest. I felt like the connection itself was better on Wii U. Or like actually connecting the other systems. I don't know though. Maybe, I don't know. Anyone feel like Peaky Star is kind of like pushing this Waluigi agenda on everybody? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Got to download an update. Anyways, I'm gonna be fodder. Well, you know, someone's got to be it. I'm not really doing that bad, which is really great. I really needed this today. Like, I did start late though. and that's my bad. But I would have been on time, maybe a minute late, if I realized the camera was in a bad spot and I had to change it. Because last time I did Mario Kart, I didn't use the camera, so... I'm too low. I'm way too... Maybe I will change it. Yep, there we go. Yep. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I don't understand how this tripod works. It's just nice. There we go. Now I'm sure it's in the exact same spot as it was. We're gonna have to just leave it there. It's also tilted. Just like me. Anyway, anyone who wants to join, you got the tournament ID way over there. Why do you choose 200cc each time? Because that's the most fun, I would say. You know? Would you not say? I don't know, to me, 150 is like, I feel like it doesn't matter what character you pick, it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, the game, it's not, I don't know. There's a very specific feeling I get when playing 150. I like kind of like it's playing itself. It's just sort of I don't know. Like it's not about the driving. It's just about items, and items aren't that fun. I almost turned on coins only, but nobody would like that. There's also shells only, but I think red shells, blue shells too. Are those on too? I would assume, but I would be interested in green shells only, but that's not an option. At this point, why can't you just select all the items you want on? You know, if you're making your own lobby, or even if you're just playing local, why can't you just, I don't know. Why can't, what's the other thing? Oh yeah. If you play with two consoles, why can't you do split screen? Why does everyone need their own? You can do two-player online. 200cc is the best CC. Exactly, exactly. It's also in the middle of the night. Really? I'm way too low in frame. It's obnoxious. This is why my back hurts. I'm literally leaning back in a pretty comfy chair, and I'm complaining about my back. Yeah, Dry Bones. He's like he's probably the best main, to be honest. But next to Wario, of course. Super Lou, hello. I didn't say hello to any individuals here because I was so mad at the beginning of stream because of setting up Super Lou, not because anything anyone did. Got to be careful, like what you say when new people join, because it's like, you know, they just. Maybe you're not low, but the window is high. Exactly. Somebody built this a little too high. Honestly, this is like... The chair can move up. The chair can move up. I'll do that after this race. I've never actually raised this chair up. It doesn't go low enough because this desk is very small and cramped. And, nice one. Nice one. Arctic Fox, really love that. Being a Vixen as Waluigi. As Shy Guy. What was I saying? Literally. I could have been talking about, oh, the desk. Too small. Width-wise and lengthwise and height-wise. You know, some people don't touch the ground when they sit on chairs. Is that weird? That's how my girlfriend is, Allie. It baffles her that some people touch the floor with their feet when they sit. Oops. Man, Wario's actually he's doing pretty good. Oh, was that Wes? Can I get hit by that if I go fast enough? Okay. Really great use of those mushrooms there. And then it didn't matter much. Luckily, I red shell dodged. Mario Kart. Even if you, like, get a good place, you still feel really defeated. Advice: L desks are great until you have to move them. I used to have an L desk. It was made of glass, actually. Yeah, it didn't fit this room though, so I got rid of it. But that had a lot of room. Had a lot of room for sure. This one, not so much. Man, where is everybody? Did it actually switch like people? It doesn't put people in rooms that like when it's not full, right? Challenge, only communicate by saying wah for 5 minutes. Wah? Probably not. There we go. Perfect. Now everything is really small. I'm all the way up here. I'm in my own lobby. This game makes no sense. Literally, luckily this is a Wario stream, not a Mario Kart stream, so we can switch to Smash at any moment. Or WarioWare. I actually got WarioWare, and I have a lot to say about it because it's not as good as I thought it would be. It's not. Can't believe Wario isn't in Mario Maker 2. Now you can't even play it. I could play Mario Maker 1. I fixed my stage from last time, the Waddle Dee one. No, Gordo, not Waddle Dee. I forgot his name. Switching to WarioWare over switching to Smash. Probably. Unless you're playing multiplayer WarioWare. But I'll get there if I get to WarioWare. If I don't play WarioWare, I'll still like complain. I have a whole rant that's just been boiling up since yesterday. Yeah, so if I don't get to it, I'll still during Smash or whatever we do. And if only there was a character that you didn't have to break every time, but unfortunately that doesn't exist. Nintendo, I didn't pay you to put me in my own lobby. I can do that myself. If it's full, I get it. But if it's not full, there's no point. I don't know. I don't know. Could make a new lobby where it doesn't shuffle. I don't understand it. Sorry, I just got here. Did I get kicked out because I was bad? Okay, I gotta see like exactly because I will make another tournament room if people are split up this bad. But if we get 12 people, then it'll really be super unplayable for some people. You're winning too much and my competitive edge is kicking in. I mean, if you want a 1v1 Mario Kart. What's happening? Is it searching for players, maybe? Egg, hello, welcome. Remember that we pay for this online. That's a good point. Am I allowed to join back? Yes. Yes. Let's see if we'll fix this with the settings first, though. And tell me if this is too quiet, because last stream the music was too loud. And nobody told me. Argy as a boss in Tin Kart Racing. Well, he's a playable character. And, I mean, maybe if there's, like, Time Trial Ghost that can be a boss. Look at that. Okay, you can't change the settings from here. There's 6 people in it. Okay, we're gonna make a new tournament because that's how it works. Oh. Okay, delete one. Can I delete the one that's going on right now? Wait, what? How do I... Does it say? You've already created 4 tournaments. Please delete one of your existing ones and try again. Alright, let's delete this one. I don't even know how old this is, but let's go ahead and delete this one. How do you delete them? Does anyone know? Anyone have any clue? Will a Woogie become a playable character because that will be the ultimate win in my book? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I mean, I'm sure Argy could make that face. Maybe if he wins the race, possibly. I have an idea. What if I can transform into Imposter Tevlev? I mean, that could mix things up for sure. But we can't play until we delete the thing and make a new... Go into lobby and press Y. You have to go into the... You have to join it and then press Y. And pick my character and everything? No, you don't go in here. You pick... This is... Am I stupid or is this like a bad interface? How many characters are even in Tin Kart Racing? 8. 8 characters. I actually have the... Because I always talk about Tin Kart, I decided to actually link the link... Yep, that's how it works. To the Discord for Tin Kart Racing in the description. If anybody who's not in it wants to join it. Okay. How do you... Just a bad interface. Good online design. Yeah, I don't... I think X to delete it. X doesn't do anything here. X doesn't do anything here. And X doesn't do anything when you're in it because that's the chat thing. This is why we need Mario Kart 9. Yeah, I agree with that. This game is just very old at this point. This is... Oh, I can delete this one, which I didn't make. Okay, yeah, it's right here. I can delete this right there, top right, but I didn't make this one. Which means I just remove it. They're just in my favorites. Yeah, I definitely didn't make this one. There's 1,000 people in it. It's Nintendo's first game. Give them some slack. It's fun while it lasted. Good races. Those races were mediocre at best. Hit Y here, but this... I mean, I guess... I don't want to delete this one. I like this one. And I didn't make it. And it says you've made too many. And I made 4. And here's 4, because this is the 5th one. But I can't delete it here. I can't delete it here. This makes no sense. Even the one I just made. Did I press B? No, oh, I did. Can we just join the other ones that are up? What an absolute mess. You can only delete tournaments when they're inactive. Don't ever race someone next to them. The way I set all the tournaments, because you can't make it so they don't... You can't have them so there's only one person. Is this Timmer? I'll 1v1 somebody. You can't... Okay. Alright, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, I set them so they're only inactive for 30 minutes during the day at like 3 a.m. So do I have to... Okay, here's more people. Should we do WarioWare or Smash Bros. Ultimate next? What a game. What a mess. You can't race at 200cc in WarioWare? That's true. You kind of can, and the game has some frame rate drops once the micro game starts speeding up. Someone's dressed as Poppet. Arctic Fox dressed as Poppet. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, speaking of. Oh, look at that. I looked away. He's talking about the flag icon, yeah. Which I believe is only there for 30 minutes. I just set it so it's active as much as possible throughout the day and night. But Alpharad responded to his Portal stages that when they, I suggested people remake his stages, and then he responded and he said that if they ever do a second tournament, they'll use that. So there you go. On Twitter, he said that. So, And oh, y'all, no video today, if you didn't guess. I was too busy and also didn't know what to make because I felt like there was no, I don't know. It's just going to be the same thing if I make the same thing. Because last week was a little different because it was reviewing Alpharad stages, and then what, do I just showcase... Oh, that was lucky for me. Poppet gets killed again. Yeah, I wanted the video to be like his response, and then it just happened today, so... Next week might be that. I don't know. Might be something else. Who knows? Is it just me, or are Wario's arms huge in this game? I feel like they've been bigger, honestly. Maybe he's been working out, though. Oh, yeah. 2 blue Shy Guys. 2 Poppets. That's his mascot, by the way, if you didn't know. Okay, nice. We're at 50% Wario, 50% Smash. This is not helping. Wario's Gold Mine is a course I hate with every fiber of my being. You hate it that much? Might as well go to Shy Guy Falls if we love Shy Guys and Wario that much. Pop it? More like Bop It? That's a new one. I am horrendously bad at Mario Karty. Most people are. It's just one of those games. Bop it, twist it, pull it. Honestly, I think he deserves some of that stuff. Wait. What? He's pretty twisted. That's what I should have said from the beginning. I love Wario's Gold. I'm definitely mostly good neutral on it. Twist it more like WarioWare twist it. 54% voted for Smash. I don't even know what I don't have any real plans for WarioWare. I guess I would just play... Well, there's mission... Can I get a grip? There's missions and stuff that I could do. I don't know. What do you do in WarioWare, right? Rip Poppet 1. I like how you have this actual birth year. I assume that's his birth year. WarioWare is story, and then get a new high score. I beat the story, because you need to beat the story to unlock multiplayer, which... Maybe we will just play WarioWare, because I just want to get my rant over with. Which will probably take one game of WarioWare. All my characters are gold? You got that already? I have red. I have the red. I can make people red if I wanted. Which is the default unlock, I'm pretty sure. So I haven't played much. I just got it for multiplayer, you know, for a party game, and it doesn't fulfill that. Oh, come on. See, if he was in the US, he'd already be hit by now. You son of a gun. WarioWare is such a fun game for 2 hours. That's funny because the DS one, WarioWare Touched, that game was fun for years, you know. Also, being a kid is different. Because all the little knickknacks that you can get and like all that stuff. You don't need to beat the story mode to unlock multiplayer. I'm pretty sure... Well, whatever. When we beat it, because I played it with Allie, and when we beat it, it unlocked it. So, I don't know. It wasn't there at the beginning. I know WarioWare Smooth Moves on the Wii was like that, too. You had to play a little bit of single player. Watch this. WarioWare. Anyway, we don't talk about Hopcat enough on this channel. Hopcat, what does he... I don't watch him. What does he even do? He does the same thing as Poppet. They just... a lot of people just do the same thing. Alright, WarioWare rant. Okay, here's my review. Democracy has failed us. You should have seen the Beefy Smash dudes. They were streaming and they did challenge courses. And they said, should we do this one or another one? And it was like 70-30 or something. And then Vic's like, you know what? It's close enough. It's too close to call. We're just gonna do the one he wanted, and nobody really wanted that. 30% of people wanted it, but no, 30% didn't. I'm confused myself on how I worded that. Poppet 1 is more hype. I don't know. Being story mode unlocks variety pack, but oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, the variety pack. But yeah, see, WarioWare, like me and my family, it's a family tradition, you know. So the GameCube one, and you know, this came out. I was pretty excited about it, and we went into this. I already played the story mode, and you just have no idea. You have no idea what's going on. If this is the first time you're ever playing it, even if I have to explain it, because there's a lot of... It's the characters. It's like, oh no. Like, you don't get to pick your character. That's the thing. If everyone was just Wario, it would be different. But it was like... Like, I don't know. We played this or something first. Actually, we played this first. Like, one of these is better to start with if the first time... If it's your first time playing, start with these so you can like learn the characters. But even still, there's like how many? 20? And I don't even know what this is. I could play this. But I like this art. This is really well done. Anyway. So they're trying to learn the characters. You're throwing in like it's this mode where right here you have to play the micro game when it's this big on screen and it's shaking around like crazy because everyone else gets to bump it. Now there's a mode like this in WarioWare on GameCube, except people are covering up the screen and it does, you know, you're walking around. Okay, you're playing as Wario, you're walking around, and then you do this when you press A. You get bigger, and that's it. But in this one, you can't see anything. If you are familiar with the micro games, you can't even see. But WarioWare, see, I've played WarioWare GameCube with a lot of people who've never played WarioWare, and it's clear. If it says to do this, you do this, and you try your best. You only have the directional buttons and A. That's all you need. But in this one, everyone has their own ability. But again, if people could just be Wario, it'd be different. It would be much different. I'm gonna get rid of this. Be much different. It smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch in here. It smells good. I like the WarioWare GameCube party game where you have to follow the doctor's orders and get applause based on everyone. That's the worst part of the game. For anyone who's not familiar, you need to, while you're playing the micro game, you need to act out what he says. And he says stuff like the game gives you instructions and you just need to do it. You know, so it could be something like, I don't know, beat the micro game with the controller behind your head. But then sometimes it's like, while you play it, explain what you had for breakfast. Or sometimes it gets personal, like, I don't want to talk about this in front of everybody. And then your opponents need to clap. They need to press A for how well you did it. That's the mode we never went back to. The Othello one was cool, which is like this one, slight angle. But not a very good party game. Definitely not something I was expecting, which is something you could bring to a friend's house and then explain it. But there's not even a mode where you just play the games normally. Like I was expecting, because it's multiplayer, it's 2 players can play the same micro game at the same time. That's why having characters is cool. But they don't even have that in the variety pack. I just wanted 2v2 micro games. It's player team 1 and then team 2, and you just take turns until someone loses. Why isn't that a thing? Daily grind was terrible. That was not fun. I didn't play any of the 2-player ones, but that's my review. It's pretty fun single player and 2-player. Smash Bros looks weird but cool in this new update. I like the addition of more Wario. Yeah, this is actually the final update. They added WarioWare. He's the last Fighter Pass character. WarioWare. Why buy Get It Together when you can make your own Get It Together on paper? Huh? While dissing a Woogie, truthfully. What? You mean they don't even do emulation one? Do an emulation one? What? I forgot what I said. So that's what did I say? What are you responding to? Are you responding to ghosts? I mean ISP. MC and UCH update today, and so does Smash. What's UCH? Ultimate Chicken Horse. And Minecraft. Updates all around, you know. I don't even know what this is. Like, look at this is Smash Brothers, dude. You know, if everybody could just pick Wario, it'd be different. But you can't. Because then it's like you switch to 9 volt. 9 volt's not even fun in any scenario. You know, he's just so annoying to play. He can't stop moving. Mona can't stop moving either, and that's fine. It's like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel fair playing with people who are not familiar with this game already. But they could have done both. They could have done both, you know, have it fun for people who have the game and people who don't have the game. So next time, I guess we're going to play the GameCube one. Wario doesn't have an emulation mode where you normally play micro games and losers get the boot. Elimination. Elimination, not emulation. The GameCube one did. It was the Jimmy T mode or whatever. It was just, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would just go to each person, and I mean it's not a fan favorite because it's very simple, but I think once you lose, then you get to do that thing where you can cover your opponent's screen. Wario is the easiest to play. Is he though? There's sometimes where you need to. I guess he is the easiest. Anyway, I'll just be Wario. I don't even know how to play this. I'm guessing I'm. Oh, this isn't micro games. This is multi-man brawl. That's why the rings are up there. I did not expect this at all. Okay. You know, I appreciate like the variety, but also I don't know. Is it just hard for them to like come up with micro game ideas? Because I know like there's not really, they don't really make that many WarioWare games unless there's a gimmick, right? This isn't, I'm not I don't know about that one. The GameCube one had the Jimmy dancing, yeah, and Smooth Moves had the running one. The running one, it was the angel one. You were as angels, and your wings would be clipped if you lost. The GameCube one also had the running one, where you would pass it. That kind of sounds like the same thing, the Jimmy. No, it's different, right? Maybe everyone would play it at the same time, the Jimmy one? No, I don't know. Because that sounds like the same thing. Play 5V as S tier in this mode or in general? Because she was another character that doesn't sit well with people who haven't played the game before. Because it's just everyone should be able to be the same character. An option just for it to not switch you. You just pick one character. 9V is anyone Fortnite kid who screams into his dollar store mic. Oh, did I say 9V or 5V? Yeah. He's a little kid. He's a little gamer. So yeah. BG98 T. Sorry, I missed that T there. Twitch when? What do you prefer watching on Twitch or something? I'll move to Twitch when I'm able to take people with me. You know what I mean? So Jimmy had everyone dancing, then the spotlight would hit 1, 2, 3, or 4, and players would get immediate time. The one hit by the spotlight, play the micro game, and 3 strikes, you're out. Oh, okay. Okay. I prefer the running one over that, where it's just... But that's still kind of the same thing, because you don't know who's next, or does it go in order? Whatever. Oh, you like the emotes, BG, is that it? I mean, pretty justified. Look at me not in frame, look at that. Why have Wii U when you have Pog U? Yep. Yeah, we're not playing WarioWare Get It Together. It's just not a stream game for me, and also at the same time, I'm just a little sour about it. Maybe you think they'll add an update where you can just be one character? Because it's like, I don't know. Everybody needs to know how 9V works. Then you pick a character that can't even move, or a character gets picked for you. I thought it had a bunch of players running, and it went in order. And if you flubbed, you tripped and were eliminated, but it would have been random? I can't remember. That one... Let's listen. There we go. Music. Link in description. That was a fun stream. Hey, it's not over. I mean, you can leave if you want, but it's not over. Oh, right. Sorry. You don't like Smash anymore. That's my bad. It is over for you. WarioWare has the potential to be Nintendo's Jackbox. I feel like that's what they were trying to make with this. Like, with all the... It could easily be. But it needs to be playable for non-gamers and people who haven't played as... Penny, who uses a hose to move in the opposite direction that you're pointing. I do like Smash, but I don't like Smash Ultimate, if I'll be honest. What's your favorite Smash? Why mashed potato soccer guy keep adding Fire Emblem characters? I love the 5-minute delay on stream because I'm a filthy Brit. How bad is it though? It couldn't be that bad. I mean, obviously you're exaggerating, but alright, let's go ahead and add this. Fasten your... That's going to be the tagline for Tin Cart Racing. It's not tin. Fasten your tin belts. Seat belt. Okay, not enough room. Whew. Aggravated. And hungry. Hungry as well. There we go. Now we ping everybody. We ping everyone. I feel bad for people who wanted to play Mario Kart. In the Discord, you got some people there. I didn't even see them in the lobby. Tin Cart won't have that. Free for all on good custom stages. Stream. I'll ping 3 times. I literally would have pinged 3 times right now. And then Wes says hello to me. Is Wes in the chat here? Sorry, I'm just doing a really terrible job because of the whole aggravated thing. Free for all. Oh, ED. Something snapped in my brain yesterday, and now I just can't think. ID, not ED. Password 12. Now, was that right? I need to literally make sure and see, because there's a Y and a V, which throws off everything. God, so annoying. You guys can start. You can just do. You know what? No, I'm hopping in. I'm playing. Now let's see if it's laggy. Whoever the lead programmer for Tin Cart is needs to know he is handsome and needs to get back to it. I agree. He does need to know both those things. Yeah, Sabiel's a great guy. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, yeah, that I saw the progress post for today though. Oh, great, Meta Knight. And it is laggy, and I can't run. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dude. Man, I wanted to choose that. If you're wondering why I dislike Smash Ultimate, then I can explain if you want. I think you've explained, or I've gathered it all together. Oops. Now we got to do at least one all Wario match, right? Yeah, I didn't really give the time to pick the character, but yes, we need to do that. And this is a Wario Land stage, right? This is the end of the first Wario Land, I think, maybe. I don't know. Mario takes back his castle, or his statue, or whatever's happening there. They should really make a new WarioWare where Mario is actually like the final boss. Like Mario's still the good guy. At that point, they might as well just make a game where you play as Bowser. Well, sometimes you do. I'm starving, and I would love some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is a long stage. This is a long stage. What is up? Mr. Lev. Yeah, my Lev. Where are my Levs at? Anywho. Is that a chin reveal? Oh yeah, I know. I actually moved the thing because I peeked out a little bit every once in a while, but I mean, tell me how it sounds. Does it sound okay? I just actually put the gain up on the microphone because I was just for some reason too afraid to do that. I don't think they could make Smash Bros. All that bad. It'll still be Smash Bros. I think it would end up... I don't know. Because like the worst Smash game is still... It's still good. And I would say that's... It's hard to say what the worst one is. Because is it Brawl or is it Smash 4 or is it 64? It depends who you ask. And it definitely varies like... And how you play Smash. That matters a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down because I feel like it's too loud. It was too loud last time for sure. The reason I dislike Ultimate is because of the controls. The community isn't... Yeah, that's what I thought. Least favorite is Melee. Why? I do want to know that one. I would love to see Melee tournaments where they play as... I mean, they do this, but I want to watch one. I haven't watched one. A tournament where they play as the low tiers or only mid tiers. They just ban like all the good characters. That's what I want to see. I want to see like Luigi gameplay and Donkey Kong and Mario, maybe. I feel like people would want to watch that. I mean, Alfred hosted a Portal tournament in Ultimate. Although that's Ultimate, it's a lot different. Brawl is my favorite. I mean, Brawl is a classic, but it's really hard to play, to me anyway. But like once you get into it and you do some of the, just the movement is very stiff, you know. But then you do a Dacus and it's like, whoa, that's actually pretty fun. The unbalanced roster, mediocre roster. I'm not a fan of. Well, other than clones, who was a bad pick for Melee? Ice Climbers? The fact that tech just involves physically harming your hands. Yeah, sometimes I think I'd want to play Melee, and then I think about L canceling every single time you touch the ground after a move. That's why I play something else. If I don't play Smash, it'll be like... I'd rather play Slap City than Melee. And then Nicktoons. I don't know how I feel about the rock, paper, scissors stuff with the up strong beating side strong or whatever, but I doubt that'll come up like every single move, you know. In fact, that's why a lot of characters in Ultimate stand out, for better or for worse. Oh, if they were bad, at least they would stand out. Melee's roster just makes me feel nothing. Wait. Are you like speaking from like the moveset side or the actual characters? I think I'm gonna win this one. I was trying to grab. This is, I would say this stage is a little too long to have wind walls and junk. A little bit. Spiral, welcome. Fire Emblem characters are stupid. Of course we will get mad. There's not that many Fire Emblem characters when you think about it. Especially like Echoes. It's all about, it doesn't matter, like they can put in 100 characters from Fire Emblem as long as it doesn't take away from other characters' spots that you might want, which is not possible, but if there was a way to do it, because it's not, you know, Crom and Lucina. Like if you took out just those two, it wouldn't seem like that much. And they're both echoes. So, that's my 2 cents on that. Would love the Smash team to release 4 Echo Fighters to make the select screen a perfect square. Me too. I'm gonna be sad when the roster's done and it's not a square. That's literally the best. Oh, this is the part of the stream where I donate my money. Well, thank you, Vina Vixen. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. If only that alert came on. I'm trying. I have to look into that. I'm actually going to look that up after the stream and see why that's not happening. Crom and Lucina are the only...
After the stream, I donate my money, smiley face.
Thank you. Oh, this is, I think this is Vina's stage here. Papers, Please, which is a pretty good game. Crom and Lucina are the only Fire Emblem characters I don't like. What's wrong with... Well, I don't like them either, but I don't like to play Lucina for sure, and I'd rather play Roy than Crom. But fighting against them, Lucina is the most basic character for sure. There's literally nothing there. There's no gimmicks at all. Is Peaky stuck? There's a story being told here, but I don't remember this in the game. I remember a bombing. Peaky can get out of there. He can get out. If you stack your echoes or you don't make Mii's, your selection will be square. I tried that for a little bit and it was too weird to me. Okay, that got him right. Up throw. There you go. Okay. Also, how's the music? Tell me how the sound is. The game and the music compared to me. Tell me how that sounds. Tell me. Even if it's good, tell me how it sounds. Why Sakurai keep putting Fire Emblem characters? There's 6, not counting echoes. 6? Is it 6? I were like 5. I thought it was like 5. But if you said that, you probably know or checked. Yeah, Marth, Ike, Robin, Corin, Byleth, and who's the other one? Who did I miss? No, yeah, Marth, Ike. Oh, Roy. I was counting Roy as a Marth Echo. Well, you know, I'm sure Roy wasn't that hard to... He's like a half Echo, so maybe they put in Lucas and Roy at the same time, didn't they? And Lucas is like exactly the same as he was in Brawl compared to Smash 4, you know? Like, Ness got all those changes. Just like subtle things like animation stuff, and then Lucas was like exactly the same. But he was also updated anyway, like compared to Brawl. Like, he's not like... He was using more flashy moves or whatever. I definitely think either Crom or Ike and either Lucina and Marth need to get chucked out because they're all pretty similar, and having a lot of representation is nice. But we need at least more unique moves. See, I don't think... If they're already in, I don't think removing them is going to solve any problems. I think they should sort of do the opposite of that, where they should just add way more echoes to balance it out. You know, like everyone's idea, they announced echoes and they didn't do much with them, like Funky Kong and Princess Hilda, and a lot of people wanted Mona from WarioWare to be a WarioWare echo. I don't know about that, but Mona would bite people and fart? This doesn't make sense. And also completely different sizes, but they both have a bike. See, this is sort of the Smash fan base at work here. Anyway. I dislocated my knee and now bedridden, so the stream is all I have. Well, Video Game Hunter, I hope it's I hope it is I hope it helps you feel better. That's kind of overkill there, B-Man. It's kind of overkill. There's a lot of chunk on the cluster, and I don't think having tons of random junk characters to fill out the roster and just having tons of characters for the sake of it, it's good. If they are different, it just gives you like a little extra variety, you know what I mean? Like having you know, just because Pac-Man's alts, his alt colors are bad, doesn't mean they should get rid of them. Well, it doesn't mean add more bad alts for other characters, but I'm just saying, if every character had an alt echo, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Not possible to be, that wouldn't be very, very pretty, but what if it just Nintendo, you know? And then, see, I don't know these, I don't know, King Hippo for King K. Rool or something. Have you played Deltarune, Mr. Lev? I have played Deltarune. Both chapters. Good game. I have no idea Cloud's Final Smash was so strong. I don't even know what percent Yoshi was at. It's not easy for the Smash devs to handle, and for players, it's a bit overwhelming, and those junk filler characters could just be and actual thought out characters that are more unique. But if you're talking about what the Smash devs can handle, fleshing them out is more work, right? But I'm just saying, like, if it was just a normal thing that everyone had, I don't think it's overwhelming for the player, especially if they are like unlockable or something. It's if it was just an alternate color rather than having everyone on the screen. I guess that's what I forgot to mention. If by default echoes are stacked, and you're just like Alf, you know, Alf isn't overwhelming anybody. Alf should be an echo, even if he uses the same Pikmin, which would be lame. I'm just saying, if echo should be a little different, not like Daisy. I see a Woogie on the totem pole. Yes, a Woogie needed to make an appearance on there. And I'm also accepting more. I would like to change that every stream, but I think I forgot to ask last time. Plus, Argy's kind of hard to draw, so I don't want to overwork people. I really hope the final DLC character for Smash Ultimate just fixes the buffer system. I know they won't. I know they won't. I've been saying that for a while. Once I realized how much of a problem it was, mostly with air dodging. Like, I never, like, when the game was new, I was like, this is not a real problem. Like, just, like, learn when it will buffer a move, and then just don't do it. But then, especially playing online, trying to react to things, like how many times have you got hit, you're shielding, you get hit, you want a shield grab, and as soon as they hit your shield, you grab and back throw. That's just the input you do before it actually happens, because of shield stun or whatever. That was a missed opportunity there with the shield break. But instead of back throwing, like, you know, they weren't close enough or whatever, you roll back, which is a new move. You roll back and then you get hit. Just not fun. Or like buffering an air dodge after getting hit a little bit at the ledge. It's just not cool. Or buffering an up B, or no, what is it? When I was trying to get Bayonetta in Elite Smash, I forgot what I was doing, but I was up B'ing the wrong direction after getting hit. I think I wanted to. I was like just DIing, and then I up B'd like up instead of to the side, like too many times. Obnoxious. Anyway, that's my rant about the buffering system. Really hope the final DLC character for Ultimate just fixes the buffer system. I just read that. What is the greatest custom stage you've ever seen in the entire shared content menu? I had to have seen it in the shared content menu. I don't know. Probably something I went over in one of the videos, because somehow B-Man still has those 2 stocks. I don't know. I don't know though. Off the top of my head, I can't think of the best stage. And also, Master Gamer, hello, welcome. You can adapt to the horrible buffer system, but you can't. You can also adapt to living with a peg leg. Doesn't make either of them good. I like how just peg leg. You just pick that one. That reminds me of a Miiverse post. The famous Miiverse post. It was for Sonic or something. Why'd they put a spring here? It sends you into the water, and then someone's like, that's a trap. Me standing in front of your house at the bat's also a trap. Right? I don't know. Someone remind me how that goes. Is this Mario Galaxy? Yeah, the Mario pissing stage. Yeah, when I saw that, my eyes lit up. Absolute work of art. Man, you upbeat, crazy. Pika, welcome. What is that referring to? Also, you're in the arena, but welcome to the stream. About the Bayonetta thing, or maybe something I missed. The answer is me. Is it? Yeah, there's a Wes Crafted Guy stage, isn't there? I don't think I saw it in shared content. Are you allowed to say which custom stage is your favorite ever made, or will it cause a war in the community? Probably not. Favorite stage ever made is I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't really have a favorite. I also don't have a favorite like stage creator, you know. Also, this is a West stage, isn't it? I can tell because of his signature platforms. Cloudproof, as they're called. I dodged a K-roll Final Smash with a down tilt. You said that you'd up B instead of do the side, even though Bayonetta up B only goes up and you side B. Oh, that goes to the side. I know what you mean. I probably read that wrong, but let me zoom in because I always forget that I'm literally a dyslexic idiot. Ah, there we go. What was I saying? Yeah, the Bayonetta thing. Does it have? It has to start going up first. You can't just, you know. So I wasn't playing Bayonetta because I enjoyed it. I was just getting every character in Elite Smash. I know I might be just misremembering how Bayonetta's thing works at all. I know I rip and tear into Smash Ultimate, but I gotta say I love these stages. All these stages have been really good. Yeah, I agree. They all have been really good. This is not the work of Smash Ultimate. This is the work of the 10-game stage building community. Lag moment, yeah. This is that's the work of the Smash Ultimate team right there. Oh, this is not Mario Galaxy. This is 3D Land, isn't it? The level with the moles. I wouldn't mind Nintendo as an outfit because Earthbound more or less is a remake of the original Mother, even if they are canonically separate games with a few differences, but I still love Earthbound. But why wouldn't you just prefer it as an Echo if it was already a costume? Like Peach and Daisy or you're saying Peach and Daisy should be costumes. I don't think there's a whole point in making Nintendo. Well, he would have different visual effects. I'm just saying we have different opinions on like Echoes and like as a whole. Square coins. Oh my god, those were coins, weren't they? I've gained 100 followers due to Alfred in a day. How did you feel when it happened to you? It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now you and I are the same. 100 extra followers in one day? Let me see here. Yeah, and if you're not already, you should follow... Oh, wow, you did get 100 followers in one day. That's crazy. If you're not already following Daily Custom Stage on Twitter, you should. It posts one good custom stage a day from the Tin Gang Discord server. Bayo's alts already have different visuals, so they could easily do that for Nintendo and NES. But what? Okay. But they're not different characters. I'm just saying, if you're going to have a different character, except the Koopalings. Alright, well, now we're getting in a weird thing. I just want... Here's the thing. You make Nintendo an Echo, but he's not just a costume. I shouldn't try to compromise. Echoes should have differences. Bayonetta, different moves, or different visual flair, or whatever she has. What are they, different colors? Like, I don't actually remember, but Alf should be an Echo. The Koopalings, they should all be the same, and they should be costumes. I think some new Earthbound moves would be nice. I just think the two characters are way too visually similar. To see a really cool Nintendo mod on Twitter. Yeah, yeah, it's good to not have characters, you know, or costumes even that look like other costumes. And then, I mean, I think they're different enough, and Pichu has a little fluffy ear as an alt, so I don't think it's... I don't know. What if it combined some of Ness's moves with Lucas's moves? Even just like mix some of the specials and some of the normals. It's not that creative of an idea, but I'm just saying, like, Melee clones were the best clones. Well, I guess you could say that about Brawl, but they were pretty different. They're not even clones, you know, like Wolf and Fox or whatever. Fire Emblem fight and Pyra. I mean, somebody could mistake Pyra and Mithra for Fire Emblem characters for sure. Could just say. Thanks for the shout out. Well, at this point, you should give me a shout out. So, but of course, I also gave you your own role because I realized I forgot to do that in the Discord. Daily custom stage role. I would get it, but I'm an absolute baby and IDK how to mod my Switch, and I'm so scared to. I would wait to mod Smash until all the updates are done. I tried to do that with Smash 4, and it's like, I don't want to do this every time it updates, or just have to do anything every time it updates, you know. I'm enjoying watching Wes play TBH. What was happening there? Oh, you go to the end of it, I see. This is a neat idea. Really cool WarioWare, get it together. Is that what this is? Oh. Is this, Krygor's thing? I actually can't remember. I breezed through the story. No, I think having the same thing, but give Nintendo's own signature. Neutral B, any other one unique thing, but I still have the still the same PK Fire, Thunder, Magnet, Starstorm. If Echoes were exactly the same except they had one swap move, that'd be great. That'd be great. But then he would be strictly better. I feel like they want to avoid having an Echo be better, because if you change Ness's neutral B with anything, yeah, unless you make it slower and stronger, that would be worse. Would my message get read aloud if I donate? Or is that not on YouTube? I didn't notice that rule. So, oh, I thought Just a Dude was saying that. I know, of course. I was like, what rule did Just a Dude notice? It will get read aloud by the voice thing. Yes, it will. I mean, I'll also read it unless it's like not on brand. But yes. Today is just not a good reading day for me. It's 0 stage. People always love messing with the water on this one. I would really like Nest Final Smash to be PK Rockin' instead of PK Starstorm, since it makes way more sense for his character in the Lore of Earthbound, since Rockin'. Oh, Just a Dude, thank you very much for the L's. I'll make it extra loud. Just for you. And then make it extra quiet. Just for you. Thank you, Just a Dude, for that. I really appreciate that. I was gonna wave it back and forth, but it ran out, surprisingly. So you have to do it again. I'm just kidding. Thank you for that. No one has done that. That's the first time. And I hope that you could hear that, because that would, yes, be worth every penny. What was I saying? No idea. Oh, PK Rockin'. They can make PK Rockin', they should make PK Rockin' one of his actual normal special moves, in my opinion, because it's like PK Flash. PK Flash might be more interesting as like a status effect rather than like just, it doesn't really do that in Earthbound. Like, I don't know, gave you a flower, made you dizzy or something. I don't know. Just not what it is. That move is just not fun, and it's pretty terrible. The community argues constantly over pointless stuff. The community harasses and stereotypes everyone. They make jokes which are funny, but I don't know. It makes the situation worse. But if their jokes were unfunny, it would. What are you saying? Yeah, you know, some gamer communities can be toxic sometimes. Communities do depend on the game. Ultimate by far being the worst. I feel like there's worse. There's worse communities, especially you know, certain sub-communities within communities. You know, I don't know what has the worst. I feel like that this is deja vu here. Chris has said worst community, and then I said, what is the worst community? And I'm asking that question again. What is it, like League of Legends or something? Or some dead game like Team Fortress 2 possibly? Because I love Team Fortress 2. But the people on there are just, they're just unsavory, you know? Under 12 Fortnite community. Well, that's a good contender. Wes, hey, don't worry. I think we'll be streaming for a little bit, but yes. Lots of gameplay going on here. Danimals, welcome. This is definitely a good stage for sure. Jack is stuck in there, though. There is a little bit of you know, what if there was a hazard down there that maybe a guardian or something that would damage you? It move back and forth, so that way if you know, you can't get stuck down there. I don't know who would get stuck down there. But, I mean, without your opponent hitting you, that is. Because I know Jigglypuff. It's possible for Jigglypuff to get stuck and win like that if she's able to hit a ceiling after her shield breaks. So if she's like standing there, shield broke, hits the ceiling, falls and then have another player move her into the wind, she'll be there forever, invincible actually, because it's like a shield break. You're invincible until you hit the ground. But actually, in the last 5 seconds, you're actually not invincible anymore. So you could hit her then, but then it would, you know, pause the game until 5 seconds until the match is over, you know. Cartier Storm, welcome, and I agree. Good gameplay. Fair warning, but the game audio is a bit delayed. The game audio is delayed. Has it been like that the whole time? Because I would need to fix that in the settings later. Which, well, maybe, I don't know, because I've got some bad mixed up settings right now. I don't even know how it works. It's coming to the desktop rather than the capture card audio, which is pretty annoying. Oh yeah, K-roll belly armor. That's a lot more possible for sure. That's actually like a good thing to watch out for, because he probably would get stuck on this stage, but he's not as light though, so I guess it doesn't happen as much. It depends on the speed of the wind. He's one of the heaviest characters. Jigglypuff is the second lightest. He might be the second heaviest. But with I don't know. This wind seems pretty strong, so I think he would. I don't know. Oh, please spike him down there. Danimals, yeah, you can join. Oh, right, I need to do the wave system. Is about time to come up here. You actually shield break. Oh, right, and then Steve's blocks can also be the ceiling. That'd be a hard setup. Sleep, Kirby, am I right? What, are you bored? One time I was watching a guy on Twitch play Getting Over It and donated bits to send L's. And then he finally won and played Jump King 2 and sent W's, which were really long. He should have, he should have appreciated that, you know, with the W's and everything. PK Rock would be a lot cooler as a final smash, having the visuals of the screen send out 2 lines short range. Yeah, why that Earthbound is it's sort of the signature look of those moves. What happened there? Does that put you in free fall? But yeah, Earthbound has those cool moves, and it should be for the final smash. Even if, like, that seems like something they would add for Ultimate, where they didn't really change a lot, but they added like a lot of flair. Even if it just like went over the screen, in thin lines. But the wind wasn't strong enough to even push Pyra. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Truth is, I wasn't really paying attention to the wind. I was just trying to act like I was, if I'm being honest. It just makes sense to be really flashy and a big Ness. Ness's big main move. Yeah, I agree. He uses a lot of moves that he doesn't even have in Earthbound, so maybe it actually is the most fitting. I just can't imagine. Like, a lot of people want a lot of characters to be like completely changed. The veterans. Oh, this stage again. You know, like Samus, Mario. I feel like I've talked about that a lot. Only with AB smash attacks on, where you can cancel the move after it snaps. Oh, we almost got a. Yeah, I guess anybody can get pushed into it if their shield breaks. But, like we found out, the wind is not that strong. AB smash is one of the weirdest things. You can also do that thing where you can, if you do it while you're turning around and hold it, and walk to the edge of the stage, you will just walk in place. It's just strange. Who uses AB smash? One of the weirdest things about Smash is just it's... If you really think about it and try to look at it from like a new point of view, it has a really weird control scheme. But like on paper it makes sense. But why aren't tilts just on like another button? You know what I mean? Why tilts at all? Just like what Rivals of Ether does. It's just a weak attack and a heavy attack. Why doesn't Smash do that? Isn't that a little bit weird? Why isn't short hop? There's 2 jump buttons, but they both are full hop. That's a... Oh, wow. Okay, Vina, did you trick Zero? Were you not in freefall? Why aren't smash attacks on another button? That's what I'm saying. You know, just weak and strong. I don't know though. It's whatever, honestly. Well, we take a consideration in doing stuff like making tier lists. Also, Nintendo doesn't give a Firefox about us at all. Not funding our tourneys. Well, I don't think they have to fund tourneys. They just need to not cancel tourneys. You know, that's the bare minimum. Why aren't tilts on another button, Nick All-Stars? Exactly. And maybe Slap City did that? I don't remember. But Rivals definitely does. We aren't toxic on purpose? Well, you can't represent everybody. Some people are toxic on purpose. What's AB Smash? AB Smash is where you press A. There's a setting in the control options where you press A and B at the same time to do a smash attack. And I'm curious. I think that has to be like some remnant of like. That's how you did it on the Wii Remote and Nunchucks. Or, well, that still had like a joystick. Maybe the Wii Remote. Sorry, that's what it is. The Wii Remote. You pressed 1 and 2 at the same time. Oops. Somebody had the main brawl with that just sideways Wii Remote. Strange. Very weird. Oh yeah, I need to kick people next time. It'd be kind of funny if Prawn and Plant side B had a win box when you can't shoot purple smoke and the neutral B when your ball gets it above you. It'd be funny if they removed win boxes entirely from Smash. That's my opinion on that. I mean, like a little like villager type, like watering can win box could be funny. When the side B isn't filled up. But Winbox, man, Smash 4 went really crazy with Winboxes, and it was annoying. Side B has a Winbox with Plant. Does it? Like, how strong is it? Is it the weakest in the game? Basically, I was mashing B to test free fall, and didn't see there was a final smash. But you were in free fall? You can do that? It's a remnant of Smash 64 having different I was for some reason thinking about that because that's the whole control scheme comes from the 64 controller basically, but they still had 4 C buttons and all of them just jump. They could have figured it out, you know, like just have one of the buttons jump. Even if you had 2 of the buttons jump, that would be more than enough. Yeah, like the 2 of the C buttons is, or I guess, I don't know. One of the C buttons could have been weak attack. Aegis? Is that what she says? I thought she's been saying ages this whole time. What is ages? Aegis slash? Okay, we can overdo it with the toxicity sometimes. Super, I don't think it's that simple because it's we. There's no we, like, oh right, I gotta kick people. There's no like we. It's all like individuals, right? Let's see here. Well, I mean they already started, so. That would do it, right? It's like the shield in Greek mythology, not a sword. Shouldn't they be swords? I played 2 games. Well, you know, did you? It's also Greek for the word sword or shield. Sounds like it's shield for some reason. Okay, you can join back again then. Not the name of the blade they wield, they are the Aegis. Yeah, but aren't they swords? I don't know. I don't know anything about Xenoblade, but I thought they were the swords. Or are they a shield? Aegis is supposed to be a shield in Greek myth. But Aegis slash is a sword and a shield. Then, is he? Or is he just the sword? What's the one that's just a sword? Is that a thing? You wouldn't call sword shield thing sword slash. It could. There's a lot of weird names for Pokemon. Really awesome Water Palace stage. What is it? It's from Sonic. Which Sonic is it from? Astro Bears rep. What? If they... You know, whenever someone says that, I like to think about what if they really did. I would buy Astro Bears and make a video about it if Astro Bears got in Smash. Doublade. Sword Pokemon. Doublade. Doublade. Fortnite community was always made fun of and has an excuse for having a lot of children. Smash doesn't. We're not in love with Fortnite? Why? Because Smash doesn't have an excuse to have a lot of children? It has Pikachu in it and Mario. And I gotta make it happen. I don't know. The game looks fun. Maybe I'll just get it anyway. I'll add it to my Steam wishlist. Is it on Steam? I'll get it on Switch. I'll just get it on Switch. It'd be easier. Multiplayer and all that. Wes, welcome back. Just in time for my voice to start burning up. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it has a lot more adults in the community than in Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's free, and Smash has been around since the 90s, so that makes sense. Personally, I think the Fortnite community, I couldn't care less. Not because I hate anybody, but because I'm indifferent. Haven't battled in a while. I'm quite rusty on the Smash skills. I mean, aren't we all? And it's a free-for-all, you know. You could always try cheesing, though. It's always fun. I ran off the side of the map. Ran off the side at the start because I thought it was like a flat map or something. Oh, right. The backslash. It could be deceiving. It could be deceiving. It's also a me and a few stages, so it's already in Smash. That's true. I have the Astro Bears me still. So, He's basically already... I think we have enough Astro Bears representation in Smash, is what that means. I don't judge misunderstood communities that I know nothing about. Yep. It's a good rule. This is me, one of the many players who plays competitively who gets a little angry sometimes. Anyway, in Japanese, Pyra and Mithra are the Holy Spirit. That's what they're called. Well, I mean, I know some Americans who might consider them Holy Spirits or some kind of holy beings. That's the wrong takeaway. Yeah. Astro Bears and Smash, it's just, I don't know, I flip-flop on it, let's say. For being a Holy Spirit, they sure have a lot of exaggerated features. I think holy things can have exaggerated features. Nothing wrong with that. Also, I'm glad you guys made up. That's nice. And I didn't really think it was an argument. It didn't look like one. I want that Bowser's Castle map badly. It's very sleek. It is. This is a very good one. It's in the Discord. I should have someone. I should say I should. But if... It would just be nice if it had the ID on screen automatically. But it would be nice if somebody got Jack the ID. Because I don't know where it is exactly. I don't know if it was recently uploaded or not. I'd have to look. I know, Chris. I know what yeah, I get it. Time to sleep. Say hi to Alfred when he joins. Yeah, right. Hey, how do you check if someone blocked you on Twitter? Unrelated question. Were you trying to... Wes really just slipped by that one. Yeah, Alfred. He, hope he does that Portal Tournament Part 2 so he can use the Tin Gang stages. Which he said he will do, by the way, if anyone wasn't here earlier. Or on Twitter. Perhaps may stop being Otato and do some Tin Carp fan art. I mean, hey, that's not a bad idea. You can always use fan art, because we're trying to, you know, fill up the tracks with art. Whether or not they're like, because we had like some stuff where it was like billboards, where you're advertising a fake product. Or just whatever's on billboards, but it's much easier if it's just like anything, you know, just like literally anything. We have some stuff already from the Discord server. You can join the Tin Cart Discord server, link in the description, and directly to it this time. I wish you could set up a little wind boxes that just dealt fire damage or something instead of only being able to rely on lava. That's what I always say, just some poisonous gas, stage hazard. And water. Water, yes. We need water. I don't even like water that much, but it would just be nice to like mix things up. Water is actually very flawed in Ultimate, but it's really, really good. It's like literally the best way to play like with people who aren't familiar with playing. Like I think Tortimer's Island is the best casual stage because walk-offs can be really irritating if you're an experienced player or a new player. And then water, you just know to get out of the water. You just want to be on the stage, but without dying immediately when you're off stage. So, and there's a shark in there, so you can't just, there's like incentive to, you know, it's just, the shark doesn't do anything. There's no, I've never seen anybody actually get attacked by the shark in that stage. I have no idea what it even looks like, because it's basically impossible. But but it's the best casual stage. I mean, I guess you could say that. What's another water stage? Great Bay? I made a whole tier list on my second channel about casual noob stages. You know, ordering them from noobiest to what's even going on-ist. Wish Squirtle and Greninja, maybe a couple others, could swim freely in water. Well, that's... Oh, yeah, I forgot to elaborate. I think water... Is this going to crash? Water, you can stall forever, like... Oh, somebody left. You can just wave dash. You can wave dash in the water. You just do like how you would do a wave dash. You just dodge into the dodge into the ground, and you can just do that forever. So Squirtle can do that, kinda. Oh yeah, that's, I don't know what happened, but it's fine. You know, nothing lost. Actually, it would be worse if I just disconnected and had to watch the arena room for a couple seconds. How long have I been streaming for? Because it's almost that time. Wait, where does it even say? Oh, Act 1, okay. I don't dislike Melee for the small roster, I dislike it for lack of usable characters. I think they are usable, they just are not usable towards other certain characters. Also, my camera is going to die a little bit. I was AFK for my Switch to find stage ID and oh yeah, that's fine, don't worry about that. That seems like a perfectly good excuse, to be honest. There's a shark on Tortimer Island? Yes. And it was on the 3DS one too. But it just... It like swims up and it just jumps out of the water, and there's no way that someone's gonna, you know, actually fall into that on accident. Oh right, and Delfino Plaza has some water. And that, yeah, it does have water. There's not that many stages even have it, but you know, if I'm talking about stages that are perfect for an absolute noob, like I was complaining about earlier, the WarioWare complaint about how it's bad for actual party environment for people who haven't played it. And again with Smash, I think Tortimer Island is the best one. And then Delfino Plaza is raising up in the background, moving around. It's like, what's happening? To somebody who hasn't played, you know. Who do you main? Are you asking me or Chris? Because you guys have been talking all the time. I main Ridley, if you're curious. Ridley is a good character. It was fun. He's not good. Delfino Plaza is one of the best Smash stages. I used to go... That was definitely, like, my favorite in Brawl. My brother and I would play 1v1, like, without items. But we still went to Delfino because, you know, there wasn't that many, like, legal stages back then, and there wasn't a lot of... there was no Omega Battlefield forms or whatever. But we'd still go to that one. Yeah, it'd be fine. And like, what are the other ones? What are the other semi-legal stages? But okay, whatever. But we would go there. And we, you know, I was personally pretty ignorant to like tournaments and stuff, or like what stages are legal or whatever, and tier lists in general. And it's like we're just going to the ones we want to. We're just playing how we want to play, and that's sort of like a big complaint. And there are people who think that playing at 1v1 is a sin or whatever. It's like I've been playing like that for a while without being influenced by whatever. It's like I just want to play without the items. just like a test of skill is what we thought we were doing. Halberd and Halberd's also good. We would go to that one too. That's the other one that we would go to. That wasn't exactly legal. Tev always struck me as someone who mains no one. If I'm like really into Smash, or like if I'm in like a Smash phase, I would say I main random. Because that's just, I would rather just mix things up than get good at one character. Cheesy Steve, hello. People who play Villager this good scare me. Oh, this is a nice stage too. And yes, yeah, Villager mains, they are just like it's just the slingshot, honestly. That's the scariest thing. I have made one of the best custom stages in all ever. Are you gonna show it? Because it could be worrisome. You know, when someone says that, you may show it. I finally finished the stage for the stream. Certain thing you would love about stages isn't normal in this one. Wink, wink. Okay. I'm curious, and I'm eager to see. The song from the game we don't speak of? This one? Or was it... Oh. Wait, what is this? Sticker Star. Yeah, love Sticker Star. That's so good. Is it too loud? Let me guess, it's too loud, right? Because it's really quiet for me. And then here I am. A lot of Smash Ultimate characters are just one move over and over. That's just how the game is designed. Why does it even need to be a cutscene, Final Smash? I'm curious about that. Stop making these stages so good. They make me foam at the mouth in desperation for them? That's a good compliment, though. That's a good compliment. And I agree. This is like, I mean, that drug sign? Perfect. The flying UFO? Excellent. Ridley, I think side B and up B are my most frequently used. Up B? For me, it's probably side tilt. Although I don't even care. I love to spam side B because it makes people mad. What is drugs? Drugs, the bowling ball land on top of the TNT and didn't blow it up, and then Pyro blew it up because it's a platform. It's the ground. Well, drugs. It's a drugstore, by the way. Because convenience store doesn't fit on the Super Nintendo graphics tile, you know. Wish there was more actual music in the Earthbound music tracks. I agree. One battle medley would go like a super long way. Drugs are bad, okay? I used to have an English teacher in freshman year, high school. He could do a good impression of him from South Park, and he was very impressed with himself. He would do it whenever he got the chance. He was the cool young teacher. He wasn't that cool though. He actually did say something funny where there was construction outside. They were building like another school right next to the school, and one of the students who got like held back or failed or whatever, so he was there. He was like older than everybody. He had like a 5 o'clock shadow or whatever, and he opened the window, and then the teacher walks in and says, "Hey, can you close?" Or no, he said, like he was such a jerk for no reason. But because we weren't supposed to open windows because of the construction, I guess. I know it's not that big of a deal. It's mostly for the sound. But he said, hey, if shards of glass start flying in your eyes, thanks for taking one for the team. At least it's not hot in here. It's like, it was funny, but it's like, geez, dude. couldn't see where I was because the camera wouldn't zoom off of freaking Pyra. Were you off stage? I missed a lot. Trying to remember that. There's so much cool battle music, especially in Mother 3. Yeah, they do have battle music from Mother 3, but it's the same song a couple times. That sounds like... Wait, what? Teacher movie? Guess I was off stage. Oh, yeah, it's because of the foreground camera. Yeah, I see that. Speaking of teacher movie, we also watched Ernest Saves Christmas in that class before Christmas break. Does anyone know Ernest? 90s icon Ernest? He finds Santa. But we didn't have time to finish it. So I don't know what happens. I'd say shut up please a lot if I was a teacher. Alright. That's your teaching method, that's fine. If I were a teacher, they wouldn't even be in loud enough for me to say shut up, let's just say. Actually, another thing. Senior year English teacher. All the English teachers were such characters for some reason. He said something, or he was weird. He was, someone forgot their notebook in the first week of class. They forgot their book or something. And he blew up. This guy was crazy. This guy acted like, I don't know. This guy's acting like this kid, like he was about to cry, dude. And this kid wasn't even somebody that would cry, but very surprising way of this reaction. And it's like, wow, or whatever. I don't know. So he just had to sit there without a notebook. He said, you're not taking notes, you're not doing anything, you're just going to sit there. And then on the, like, way later in the year when everyone, like, is familiar with him, and maybe some people like him, because he didn't normally act like that. In the last couple months of school, he's like, something in the story was relevant, so he talked about it. He's like, sort of like in class, where it's might be useful for a teacher to act like unpredictable in the first couple weeks of school, because it'll make sure the students never, You're talking about psychological things, actually. It wasn't even relevant to any book or story we were reading. He just said that, basically. He didn't mention that, but I remembered it. So that was his game plan. He just probably does that every year for no reason. Because he was like, there's a reason I'm standing up and everyone else is sitting below me. I'm looking down at you and you're looking up at me. This is all psychological. Sorry, but he also said he goes to church for the literature. It's a free country, but that just seems weird. Guy named Rick, hello. Wah. I forgot this was a Wario stream. Looked it up already. Ernest is just Adam Sandler. Ernest, I don't love Ernest. I don't hate Adam Sandler, but he's funnier than Adam Sandler. They're not the same. What do you mean? I'd say shut up a lot if I didn't try to be nice, if I'll be honest. I'm telling you, fear factor of that villager alt is so strong. Who's Fear? What? Does he look like Joe Rogan or something? The host of Fear Factor, if you don't remember. Children being children is such a pointless state of mind. Stop being childs. Sure, you're saying that, but I agree genuinely. Oh yeah, yeah. Every single time it disconnects, something happens that we should have seen. Something happens. Maybe they're giving an update just to, you know. Also, Argy toys will be available. I'm actually, while there's not a lot of people here, I wanna give a little insight to a future video, like a bit, not an actual video, But basically, I'm gonna argue toys. Well, I mean, this is a 3D printed thing, right? And it'd be funny if I sold them and painted them. I have to paint them because this is not high quality enough. But it'd be funny to do like a blind box. A fake. This is a bit. Remember, I'm not actually making a real blind box for a bit, but it will be fake. It'll have a little packaging. Like it'll just interrupt the video. Whatever I'm doing, it's just suddenly not. This is like a review where it's like, all right, I'm reviewing the Tin Gaming blind box. Oh, what do we got? I just have like a whole box of them. It's like, all right, we got Argy. And then I'm going to get another one. Oh, I got Smuggo and Jonathan, you know. Tinopoli, Speci. Welcome to Tinopoli. Like the money signs on the thumbnail. It was, where did I get that picture from? Is that why you're saying Tinopoli? I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. I got that Google Images. I Googled Wario. Good sophisticated search. And then I got it from what looked like promotional wallpaper for like a 4x3 computer for WarioWare GameCube. I always forget what that game's actually called. Mega Party Games? Mega Micro Party Games? Need some water. When my camera dies, I will be ending the stream, by the way. That's a good time limit. And that could be right now, because I was fiddling with it a lot before the stream, as you know all the problems it had. Tinandyland? That one doesn't work as well. Tinandyland, there's got to be a tin fits into a lot of things, so maybe I'll make the new board game. You can't play it unless you buy the Tin Gaming blind boxes to unlock them. Took me a long time to realize Jonathan was a tin meme. I mean, I get that though. A lot of like, it's very, maybe just because it looks like Among Us. It's very, it seems like, you know, very worldly. What is this platform? Confused me. I thought it was an actual platform, but it's just a wall. Interesting layout here. That was probably the loudest sound I ever heard. Thank God my mic doesn't sit on the desk anymore, because that would have been 10 times louder. How loud was that anyway? What is this based on? Is this B's stage? I guess this is a custom WarioWare based stage. Is this the one of the remix ones? Like, I gotta remind everybody, I just breezed through the story mode. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, the elevator and number theme. The remix. Oh, there it goes. I'll keep it going though. Kind of just in time. The best social network, Tinterest. You could use another pun. I can think of another social network, if you can consider it that. That's a gorilla, right? Yeah, Tinder. That's what. not really a pun, technically, because it's just the same thing. But the story mode remix is. Yeah. LinkedIn. I like that one. LinkedIn. Oh, oops. My bad. Sorry about that, everybody. There you go. Yeah, so I need to remember what this one is. What if it's not WarioWare? I thought the cactus over there was that little fella from Mario Hoops 3-on-3. What's his name? Cactus? Tinstagram? That's a good one. If I was feeling creative, maybe I could think of one and join in on the fun, but unfortunately I can't. This is WarioWare. It has to be, right? This is like, what if WarioWare had, 2v2 mode? That's what I'm seeing here. Tin cord. Oh, how about tin book? How about, oh, Tinter. Cactuar? Final Fantasy. And based Mario sports games. Yeah, wait, is he also in Fortune Street? The Mario game? I miss custom moves so badly. That makes one of us. They were okay. If they were done well, sure, but I would rather prefer, like... I'd prefer one new character over everybody getting all those custom moves. I can't imagine how much work that was. That was Dragon Quest themed? Oh. Oh yeah, it was. I never played it. This platform is quite an interesting design choice, I would say. Timbler? Timbler. Timbler is funny. Is it gonna crash again? Yes, it did. So we don't see how it ends, but we'll see who wins, and then that'll be the end of the stream because I accidentally roughed up my voice too bad. Because, you know, all the yelling I do on stream. I'm just your typical average streamer. I remember because when I was younger, I was horrified of the platypunk on the box. Is that... Let me actually look up what a platypunk is. Because I know everyone else knows what it is. That's not scary. He's cool. And of course, now that we disconnected, we're going to hear something spectacular that happened during the game. Actually, if you guys can do me a favor, can you guys just say the ending was boring? Whoever was in there. Like, oh man, nothing happened. B-Man, GG, and GG everybody else as well. You know what I'm going to do, which I always make the mistake here, because normally I'd like stay in the arena for a minute and then end, but the next match starts, so I'm actually going to just end I'm going to leave the arena first. I wish you can give it to someone else, but it's fine. That ending was boring. Thank you, Pika, for speaking the truth. Oh, right, I forgot to show what I was doing with this Argy thing, but now you're just going to have to wonder what that sound is. Okay. Thanks, everybody, watching. Kind of a, you know, strange start to the stream. And remember when we played Mario Kart? When was that even? All right, yep. Clipworthy? Maybe for a boring compilation. I think Pika was right. Pleasure to have you on stream, Jack. And everybody else. And Chris and B-Man and Pika and Super Lou. And B-Man and Wes. And that's as far as it goes. It's B. B-Man and it's B-Man. Oh yeah, what is the stage anyway? B. Before I go, what specific place is that based on? Having a small amount of viewers is so chill and nice. Yeah, there was not that many today. That's what happens when you take a break for like 3 weeks. You said my name 3 times? No, I was talking about the other B-Man. Like, it's B-Man, and then you're B-Man. Why we get it together, but my version. Oh, okay. I see. It could be Wes, right? Is that Wes, then? That makes sense. I'm just going to accept that that's Wes. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And what are we doing now? We're going into the Discord server now. And the party never ends. Also, again, the Tin Card Discord is also linked. If you're interested in that. And not in it already, of course. The first Pixar movie, Tin Story. I think it's Tin Toy Super Lou. I've just joined, and the stream has been 120 minutes long. Thank you for Kevin Lane for keeping track of how many minutes. There's a cactus in the remix stage. Wait, isn't the cactus also in WarioWare Touched? Borb, everyone's joining when I'm leaving, but thank you for stopping in, Kevin and Borb and Danimals. Wow. All right. Well, I gotta go, so check everybody later. Sorry for no video today, but next week video. Haven't played Touch. That's kind of the best one. Did you play Get It Together? I played it for a second, and I just complained about the bad multiplayer. Okay. Again, thank you. Just a dude. We'll check everybody later. And generic Nintendo fan, I'm sorry. Everybody join. Okay, you know what? Is just 6:46 just a good time? Because I tend to move it back and move it. I move it all around. 6:46. Maybe I should have a schedule. Oh, that could work. That's a good idea. Yep, 6:46. That's when I'll stream next time. 6:30. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.